Good morning, everyone. I'd like to call to order, welcome everybody to the December the 1st Commission meeting of the Limestone County Commission. Ella, would you please call roll?
Mr. Turner?
Here.
Mr. Gatlin?
Here.
Mr. Townsend?
Here.
Motion carried. I'm getting carried away. Otis, you'll lead us in the pledge, please.
Attention, salute, I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
No, the reason I said that about the motion was I was going to mention Commissioner Samet again. He always made our first motion. And that was just me and LaDon talked about that the other day. That was, it was something he done every meeting was made the first motion, and we was sure miss him for that. So y'all just keep remembering him in your prayers. Next on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve the minutes of November the 17th. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
A motion by Commissioner Townsend. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Turner. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Turner?
Aye.
Mr. Gatlin?
Motion carries unanimous. Next on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve claims in the amount of $1,523,393.38. Do I have such a motion?
Make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Gatlin. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Gatlin?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Turner?
Motion carries unanimous. We have no conflicts of interest, as is stated in the work session. Public hearings, we have none. Resolutions and orders. First one, I'll ask for a motion to approve a resolution allowing Limestone County to participate in the back-to-school sales tax holiday. Do I have such a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Turner. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Gatlin. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Turner?
Aye.
Mr. Gatlin? Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimous. Second resolution on here, we'll just call it the resolution. I'll ask for a motion to approve a resolution to where I can do the signatory stuff and stuff for Darrell as far as that goes until the appointment is filled. So I'll ask for a motion for that.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend to have a second.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Turner. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Turner?
Aye.
Mr. Gatlin?
Motion carries unanimous. Next on here, I'll ask for a motion under, to approve a lease agreement with the LaOC Group through LEAF Capital Funding for a copier located at the archives, and this is for 36 months. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Gatlin. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Gatlin?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Turner?
Motion carries unanimous. Number two, I'll ask for a motion to approve an agreement with SHI for cloud-based telephone services. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Gatlin. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Gatlin?
Aye.
Mr. Turner?
Motion carries unanimous. Number three, I'll ask for a motion to approve an agreement granting a tax abatement for North Alabama Laser Fab Incorporated. Do I have such a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Turner. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Turner?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Gatlin?
Motion carries unanimous. We have one budget revision listed below, so I'll ask for a motion for the budget revision.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Gatlin. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Gatlin?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Turner?
Motion carries unanimous. We have no emergency purchases, no board appointments, no award of bids, personnel action. First one on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve to amend the staffing plan under the law enforcement to reflect grade 20 for the 3 deputies assigned to the investigations. Do I have such a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Turner. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Gatlin. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Turner?
Aye.
Mr. Gatlin?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimous. Next two we'll take up in one as we discussed in the work session. So I'll ask for a motion to approve to hire Pedro De Luna Jr. as a deputy sheriff, and this will be effective December the 10th, pending a drug screening. And I'll also ask for a motion, on the same motion, to approve to promote John Russell from deputy sheriff to courthouse security sergeant, and this will be at the courthouse, and this will be effective December the 1st today. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend, to have a second.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Turner. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Turner?
Aye.
Mr. Gatlin?
Motion carries unanimous. Merit increases, I'll ask for a motion for the merit increases listed below.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Gatlin, to have a second.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Gatlin?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Turner?
Motion carries unanimous. At this point, engineer, Mr. Massey.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have two subdivisions for you guys to consider today. The first is Copperfield Subdivision, 7th Edition. This is a re-subdivision of Lot 247, so it's a minor for preliminary and final, creating one new lot in District 2. And then Mullins Grove Subdivision, this is a minor for preliminary and final, creating 5 lots in District 1.
Okay. So I'll ask for a motion for the two subdivisions that was submitted by the engineer.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Turner, to have a second.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? The discussion being, I think Copperfield's the oldest one in the county, isn't it? I believe it is the
I
oldest.
think it is the oldest major subdivision in the county, so they've gotten to the point now, they're just kind of adjusting things around.
I think Copperfield was the first major, my mother worked for the Alabama Department of Environmental Health when they developed that, and I think that was the first major subdivision ever in Limestone County, was Copperfield subdivision. All right, well, I call for a vote.
Mr. Turner?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Mr. Gatlin?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimous. Mark, you got anything else before we move on?
No, sir.
All right, thank you, sir. Other business, I'll ask to remove the first item from the following from inventory, will be the two items listed below. Need a motion for those two.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend, to have a second.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Gatlin. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin?
Aye.
Commissioner Turner?
Motion carries unanimous. And this next on here, I'll ask for a motion to approve for the county offices to be closed Christmas Eve, December the 24th of 2025. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Gatlin, to have a second.
Second.
Nope.
I'll go with Commissioner Townsend. I think he was first. Commissioner Townsend for the second. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Mr. Gatlin?
Aye.
Mr. Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Turner?
Motion carries unanimous. And anybody else got any other business before we move on? All right, no other business, no executive sessions today. Report of officers, Commissioner Turner.
Had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm glad everybody had a chance to do it. Had a little bit of sickness in my crew this week. Hoping they'll get well and get back out. But things are going well. Just trying to keep up with potholes. This weather's starting to cause potholes to pop up again.
Definitely is doing that. Anything else?
No, sir.
All right, thank you, Commissioner Turner. Commissioner Gatlin.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Yeah, I had the honor of knowing Commissioner Sennett for a lot of years. Got served for the last 3 on the commission. It was a great privilege and honor to do that. And he's regretted to be missed not only with the commission, but his family and his friends, the community, and his fellow commissioners throughout the state of Alabama. And I certainly want to ask everybody to keep his family in their thoughts and prayers.
Thank you.
That's all I've got, Mr. Chairman.
All right, thank you, Commissioner Gatlin. Commissioner Townsend.
Yeah, I want to echo that. Commissioner Samet, when I got first elected in 2020, was probably the first guy that came and called me, talked to me, come see me. I asked him a lot of questions because he had a lot of knowledge, and he helped me with a lot of things. You know, my first 4 years in office, we talked a lot. Since Darrell got sick, we didn't talk as much because he was back and forth to the doctors. I call and check on him and stuff, but Darrell was he was a true servant for Limestone County, and he's going to be missed at the commission. He's truly going to be missed, and I know his family's going to miss him because he done a lot for people in Elkmont area. And I want everybody to just remember his family, Miss Rhonda. They're definitely going to miss Darrell. This commission's going to miss him, And I want to take a second to thank the staff of the commission. They went above and beyond the other day to make sure his family was, taken care of after the funeral. They fed them, they come up, they done everything they could, and I want to thank them for what they did. It meant a lot for me to see the outpouring of support from the commission to Daryl's family, and it just meant a lot. And I want to thank the commissioners, because I think all of us was there. I missed visitation. I was out of town, but I did make it back for the service. I was worried I wouldn't, but I did. I made it back, and I was glad that I did. And it was an honor. It was an honor to help Daryl. So that's all I got.
Thank you, Mr. Townsend. Got a few announcements. It's Christmas parades are coming around the corner. As everybody knows, Ardmore Parade is supposed to be tonight. I don't know if it's still going to be on. Hadn't heard last I heard it was, but if the weather goes, who knows? The Elkmont's Parade is coming up this Saturday. Athens will be this Thursday night. I know there'll be a lot of activities going around, so everybody please watch out for little children and all. They'll be out and about. So with all that, that's probably... I'm like everybody else. Commissioner Sam, it meant a lot to me. It's no secret to the world. We were close friends. He loved that Christmas tree lighting and loved singing, and he loved getting up there and being a part of that. It's going to be different this year. It was an honor and a privilege to serve with him for 7 years. Not only was he a colleague and all this, he was also my commissioner. He represented the district I lived in, so he was my commissioner in my district. He was. When I first came back in, he would always sit down, and me and him came together 7 years ago, and we would sit down and he would talk about, how Wendell Powers and people like that was his mentors, and Daryl kind of become a mentor to me, and it was, for him having, 8 years experience from back in the 90s to coming back in, he was just a good man and a good friend, and, will be missed by many. I could sit up here and tell stories about him all day long, and just like we talked about, the first thing today when I got here, this is our first meeting with him being gone from this walk of life, and, and I'm waiting on him to make the first motion. You wait on him to make the first motion. I mean, it was just, that was, and we all, and I thank Commissioner Townsend for stepping up for that. I know he's the second man been here the longest, and, that was his thing. That was what he loved to do, and he loved county government, he loved his family, and he loved serving, and he will be deeply missed, and y'all just keep his family in your prayers, and we'll always keep him in our hearts, and he'll always be the Honorable Daryl Samet, the Commissioner of District 1 in my book. So, and all that said, we will adjourn until December the 15th, right here at the Clinton Street Courthouse Annex. Thank y'all.